Welcome to this episode of Quick View. My name is Soji Gray, and this episode is going to be different. We are reviewing the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, Samsung's latest flagship device. And I'm here with a friend. I would want him to introduce himself, so let's just jump right into it.
Alright, my name is Chris and I'm Samsung Territory Manager.
Yes, so Chris is here to tell us more about the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, and we are going to do a quick review of everything in relation to hardware and software. I mean, this phone is a very amazing looking phone, but what makes it different from the S8 and the S8 Plus from last year? So Chris, take us through.
Alright, first of all, I'll talk about the tagline. This phone has been taglined camera reimagined. Okay, so what we basically mean is that the camera has been more enhanced. From the best smartphone from last year, we enhanced the camera, and then the design looks almost the same from the front facing, but when you look at the back, you realize we've added more features to the camera.
Okay.
Okay, some of these features I'll talk about briefly. The dual, aperture, whereby it gives you a 1.5 and then 2.4. 1.5 at night and 2.4 at night. The smaller the aperture, the brighter or the better the picture. So it gives you a dual aperture, so you can be able to take pictures at low light and then
dark
conditions.
Okay. So last year Samsung had the fingerprint sensor by the side. So why did they move it down to where we are seeing it now today? Okay,
what we do at Samsung, we take complaints from our clients or customers into consideration. We've realized that people find it difficult opening or unlocking their phone, from where we position the fingerprint sensor. We realize that anytime they try to unlock their device, they find it difficult to locate where the fingerprint is. So we did a survey and then realized that it will be preferably better to unlock it very fast when we have it beneath the camera. So we put it beneath the camera so you can be able to unlock it very fast.
Oh, okay, that's very amazing. I mean, so aside the fingerprint, are there other features, or other security features you can use to unlock the phone? Because I heard there's this.
There is iris scanner and the facial recognition. Before we had the facial recognition in the predecessor X8, and then we tried to perfect that. The iris scanner and then facial recognition, they work together. First of all, we realized that with the iris scanner, some people had difficulties unlocking the phone when it's daylight. So we added the facial recognition and then the iris scanner together, so one can help you at night and one can help you during the daytime.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So what operating system is this? What Android version is this S9 Plus running?
It works on the latest Android version 8.0.
Okay.
And then it comes with the Samsung powerful Exynos processor. That also helps to conserve battery so much.
Okay, so take me through the specs. With this particular model, what specs do we have available for it? Okay,
the specs available for this particular model is talking of the camera, the 12 megapixels camera dual aperture, and then we're talking about the fingerprint sensor that has been put down here. That is pretty an old feature. I don't want to talk in too much, but let's talk about the display. The display has been enhanced, the usual Super AMOLED screen, but it has been given more quality screen, so it gives you more crisp and crystal display. And then we also talk about the super slow-mo. That's a special feature that was introduced in the camera, that you can take a very super slow video. And we also have the emoji or avatar that you can create.
Emoji?
Yeah, you can create emoji of yourself, AR emoji of yourself, and it's so very nice and amazing because you get the same image as yourself created in an emoji form.
So Chris, let me ask you this: if you had to choose personally, if you had to choose between the Note 8 and the S9 Plus, which would you go for and why?
For a camera fan like me, I think I'll go for the S9 Plus. I'm so much in love with the camera. When you are taking a picture with the S9 Plus, it looks brilliant. It looks so much like you're using a professional camera to take a picture.
Oh wow!
I advise even movie producers to try their hands on this phone to shoot one of their movies, and I bet they'll like it.
Oh, that's a very bold statement to make.
Yeah.
From the little time we've spent with this phone, I can second Chris on the claims that this is the best camera in town right about now. So is the battery that big? Because with smartphones, battery life is a very big issue.
Yeah.
So if you have all these features and you don't have good battery to support it. How good is it? So tell me about the battery.
Okay, so this phone comes with a 3500 milliamp battery. People will be wondering why 3500 milliamp battery, but 3500 milliamp battery because Samsung has a kind of processor into this phone that helps conserve battery. So in as much as the battery is 3500 milliamps, it still lasts longer because the processor that the phone is running on, it doesn't consume so much battery. It helps conserve. So you're beginning to use the phone, it lasts you for so many hours of talk time.
That's good. And let's talk about the front-facing camera. What megapixel is the front-facing camera?
The front-facing camera is an 8 megapixels camera. So you can imagine 8 megapixels camera, and as features have been added like selfie focus, where you can take selfie and blur the background. Yeah, you can actually take selfie and blur. That feature that was introduced in Note 8, which was called live focus, has been introduced in this one. And then you can actually take very beautiful selfies where you can blur the background and then you can stand out in the picture. It's so amazing.
This phone is dope. How much is it selling in Ghana?
Alright, estimated retail price for the S9 will be 3,699, and then for the S9 price it will be 3,999 cedis.
I mean, that's very affordable, taking into consideration that iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone X from last year are much more expensive.
Yes, personally I think the same. Because if I consider the features that this phone comes with, you know, S8 won the best smartphone for last year.
Yes.
So Samsung didn't put so much work into the design. They concentrated more on the camera, and then, you know, they worked on the fingerprint, the positioning, because of the complaints we got from our customers. They put that into consideration, and it's a very superb device.
One personal thing I like about this is that it uses Type-C and it keeps the headphone jack. I mean, most phones these days are moving away from the headphone jack. You see like the iPhone 8, even from the iPhone 7, iPhone 8, 8 Plus and the X, they don't have the headphone jack, but Samsung has been loyal to its customers and kept the headphone jack. And for me, that's one thing I like about this S9 Plus. So in the sound department, Samsung has been able to develop certain new features for the Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus's speaker. So I want Chris to take us through it.
Okay, the speaker has pretty much been worked on. So now when you are playing sound or music from your speaker, it sounds like a ghetto blaster in the background.
Oh wow.
Okay, so we have a Dolby speaker that you can put on auto, which will automatically adjust if you are watching a video or you are playing a music. Or you can also personally go to the settings and then you can assign for video, music, or for voice. So when you put it on auto, the speaker automatically adjusts to the sound or whatever you are playing in the background, and then it adapts to it. So it's very superb. When you play sound from this device, I promise you like it.
So Dolby Atmos is a technology found in new smart TVs and high-end speakers. So it's a great thing that it is in the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. So I'm really grateful for Chris having time to come to the studio today to talk about the Galaxy S9 Plus. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below, whether the Galaxy S9 Plus is your choice for 2018, or if you have other choices, let us know in the comment section down below. And he said the phone is selling for under 4,000, guys. So if you're interested in getting a Samsung Galaxy phone that has all flagship features that is going to rival or make you stand out, you should go get a Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.